Did you know Anna Wintour attends New York Fashion Week shows for just 10 minutes, but her presence for even those few minutes can make or break a designer's career? Anna Wintour's family background. Father, Charles Wintour, 1917–1999, a distinguished British newspaper editor. Charles served as the editor of the Evening Standard. He played a pivotal role in shaping Anna's early exposure to media and journalism. Mother, Eleanor, Nani, Trego Baker, 1917–1995, an American. Nani was the daughter of a Harvard Law School professor. She married Charles in 1940, and they had 5 children together before divorcing in 1979. Stepmother, Audrey Slaughter, a magazine editor known for founding publications like Honey and Petticoat. Audrey became Anna's stepmother after her parents' divorce. Siblings. Gerald Wintour, Anna's older brother, who tragically passed away in a traffic accident during childhood. Patrick Wintour, a journalist and the current diplomatic editor of The Guardian. James Wintour has worked in London local government. Nora Wintour has been involved with international non-governmental organizations. Born in London in 1949, Anna Wintour was exposed early to media and publishing through her father, Charles Wintour, editor of the Evening Standard. She began her career at age 16 at Biba, a trendy London fashion boutique, and later entered magazine publishing at Harper's and Queen in the early 1970s. Wintour moved to New York in the mid-1970s and worked as a junior fashion editor at Harper's Bazaar but was fired after just 9 months for being too edgy. She held roles at Viva, Savvy, and New York Magazine, where she developed a bold, modern editorial voice and a reputation for championing new fashion talent. In 1985, she became editor of British Vogue, where she made significant changes, favoring more accessible and street-style-driven content. In 1987, she briefly took over House & Garden, nicknamed House & Garment, under her leadership for its fashion-heavy direction, before being appointed editor-in-chief of American Vogue in 1988. Wintour immediately changed Vogue's aesthetic. Her first cover featured model Michaela Bercue in jeans and a bejeweled t-shirt, a sharp break from the magazine's previously polished look. She redefined fashion journalism by blending high fashion with celebrity culture, politics, and lifestyle, making Vogue a cultural authority beyond clothing. She has played a crucial role in launching or supporting the careers of major designers such as Marc Jacobs, Alexander McQueen, and John Galliano. Wintour is also known for mentoring editors and journalists, many of whom have gone on to lead major fashion publications. Artistic director and global roles. In 2013, Condé Nast named her artistic director, expanding her influence across the company's global publications. In 2020, she was promoted to Chief Content Officer and Global Editorial Director of Vogue, overseeing all Vogue editions worldwide. Wintour is the long-standing chair of the annual Met Gala, turning it into fashion's most prestigious event and a major fundraiser for the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institute. She has also been involved in philanthropic efforts, including fundraising for AIDS research and the CFDA, Vogue Fashion Fund to support emerging designers. Her trademark bob haircut and dark sunglasses are instantly recognizable. She was famously portrayed, fictionalized, in the novel and film The Devil Wears Prada, widely believed to be based on her. Anna Wintour married child psychiatrist David Schaefer in 1984. Together, they had 2 children. Charles, Charlie, Schaefer, born in 1985, who became a medical doctor, and Catherine, B. Schaefer, born in 1987, who pursued a career in television and film production. The couple divorced in 1999. Following her divorce, Wintour was in a long-term relationship with telecommunications executive Shelby Bryan, though they reportedly separated in the early 2020s. As of 2025, Anna Wintour's estimated net worth is approximately $50 million. This wealth is primarily derived from her long-standing roles at Condé Nast and Vogue, along with strategic investments and high-profile industry engagements. Sources of income. Annual salary. Wintour earns between $2 million and $4 million annually as the editor-in-chief of Vogue and the global chief content officer at Condé Nast. Perks and allowances. She receives a $200,000 annual clothing allowance and enjoys luxury travel accommodations, including a chauffeured Mercedes S-Class and stays in high-end suites during fashion weeks. Real estate holdings. Wintour owns a townhouse in Greenwich Village, New York, valued at approximately $11.3 million, and a summer home in Mastic, Long Island. Investments. She made a significant return on an early investment in the online fashion retailer Shopbop, which was sold to Amazon for $850 million in 2006. Met Gala influence. As the chair of the Met Gala, Wintour plays a pivotal role in organizing the event, which raises millions annually for the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institute. Beyond her salary, Wintour enjoys a lifestyle befitting her status. Luxury wardrobe. She has access to couture fashion from top designers, many of which are either gifted or loaned to her. Travel. Her job requires frequent travel, and she enjoys first-class flights, five-star hotels, and luxury suites. Private chauffeur. Wintour famously travels in a Mercedes S-Class with a private driver, a perk provided by Condé Nast. While her net worth is substantial, it is modest compared to some fashion designers and business moguls she regularly associates with. Nonetheless, Anna Wintour's influence in the fashion industry remains unparalleled. Mac.